Hello, I see you. What's going on? How was your New Year's? How you doing, Bad Advice? Did you guys have an exciting New Year's? I'm so excited. So, boring. That's not cool. Sorry, hold on one second. Okay. That's not cool. It was boring. I'm sorry. Sometimes boring's good, though. Like, sometimes you don't want the drama that comes with it, right? Hey, Stalker. How are you? I'm so excited. I want to show you guys what Ty got me for Christmas. It's like the best Christmas present. And my little one got me a Tupac t-shirt, which was awesome. But Ty got me this for my Book of Shadows that will be passing on to family members. But I got 3 more. Oh, that's awesome. At least you got something done, right? But can't hear right now. Should I be signing if you can't hear? You want me to sign? Oh, okay. Okay. Right? I thought she went deaf for a minute. I'm like, ugh. Been there, done that. Went deaf in both ears while I was pregnant, so they couldn't do anything. Oh, it was awful. They couldn't give me, like, it was completely clogged in both ears. I could not hear a thing. They actually waited like a week and a half, 2 weeks, I think it was, before they put a tube in one of the ears so I could actually hear something. But they couldn't give me antibiotics for it, so that sucked. But some goodness came out of it too, because I was like, I'm definitely teaching my kids sign language. Like, that's going to be the first language they learn, because they need, like, I think everybody should learn at least a little bit of sign language. Like, you learn Spanish or French, whatever language you get taught in like high school. So I'll be getting to do. What do you mean, Beth? Since I won't be getting to doing my own for feathers? Did I miss something? I don't know what that means. But I think everybody should learn at least a little bit of sign language. Are you talking about the videos that Stalker does? I've been waiting for years, Bad Advice. You could have did some videos over New Year's. But at least you painted. Hi, Blue Eyes. How are you? Yeah, I have been waiting for this. Absolutely. I can't wait. You could have done those instead of painting. Because I've been waiting. Oh, thank you so much. Spooky Communications. That was beautiful. Oh, I've missed you too. Yeah, last Saturday was Christmas. I was wiped out. So I was like, I'm not going live. And then I'm like, so there's a few of you in here. I have a question for you. During the week, so my daughter Alex, you've all pretty much all of you have met her. She wants to do a murder mystery game, like, you know, those hunt-a-killer type games. She wants to do those live with you guys. Is anyone interested? We got 2 of them right now. We got, what was it? Case Files is one. Oh, thank you so much, Spooky. You're awesome. I see you keep going. Thank you. So there's Case Files is one, and then the other one was I can't remember the name of it, but it's literally a game where there's a spirit in a mansion and the players are psychics and the spirit has to help the psychics solve the murder. I saw those directions and I was like all over it. I was like, I think we have to get this one. Psychics and murders being solved. All for it. Yeah, you guys would be down? That's cool. Paranormal IT, hey! Happy New Year's! Yeah, so I got 2 of those now. I said we'll pick up a couple more. Because I'm pretty sure, like, the directions I read, you guys can play along with the psychics and spirit one. Because the way it is the spirit hands cards, so you guys can't be a spirit, but you would be a psychic in that game. So you could help solve the clues that the spirit gives the psychics. Let's see, what other updates do I have? Oh, classes. So anyone who wanted the protection class, I'm working on it. I have another issue with my laptop that I had to get taken care of, so that's being taken care of right now. Hopefully in the next couple weeks I'll have the classes up, posted, and running by the end of January. Just seems to be like one thing after another, you know, especially with my my full-time job that's going awry right now. It's out of control. So that's that. Oh, coming up, I have 2 investigations in houses, 2 separate houses that I'll be doing soon. I'm working on getting permission to film on live for those. So hopefully those will be okayed to do on live. And I have another case I'm working on that somebody said they really enjoyed helping with one of my cases. So I might open that up to TikTok. If that's something a lot of you are interested in, we could do that. Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate you guys. So what else is new with you guys? Does anybody have questions? Anyone want to come in as a guest? Before you do that, hold on. I gotta try something. Hold on. Nope. I don't know what's going on. Oh, it's my unstable connection. Some craziness. Oh, Happy New Year to you guys. Hi, Smiling Mike. Angel wishes. Happy New Year. Did you guys have a wonderful New Year? What did you guys do? Oh, and also with the sessions that I've been doing, I'm going to do them slightly differently um, for the future. I may do some later tonight, but instead of taking a list, I'm going to go with who I'm drawn with the most. And that way it keeps more people in here. They still get the 5 minutes per person, but some people were getting aggravated because they didn't get on the list and they were there, and it was, I don't know. I figured not doing a list would be a little more interactive for more people, because then more people stay and listen and then can help out with what they hear coming through. Hi, Carol. Happy New Year. How was your New Year? What was that? Oh, no worries. Spooky communicate. Like, seriously. I love you guys. Um, Thank you, Coco. How you doing? But my, that's what I'm here for, is to help people. If if nothing else, help as many as I can. That's what I'm here for. Did I pick up anything from Betty White? I have not tried to communicate with her. Oh, I love you, Coco. That could work. Yeah, that was just a suggestion that someone had, and as I thought about it, I was like, you know what? You're right. More people would stay if there wasn't like a set list and they didn't make it on it. So, love coffee. Happy New Year. I'm not bad. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. I can't complain. Joanna, how are you? Happy New Year to you. Angel wishes. That case, it happened to be protection. Um, Tim was being aggressively stalked. Is the best. I think that's the best way to to explain the situation. He was being stalked, and that a spirit was building energy to attack him. Yeah. So, but anything paranormal, I'm there for it, right? Anything paranormal. Thank you, bad advice. I need some music. Can you guys hear the rain? The rain's hitting my roof. Like, it's calming, and it's gonna put me to sleep. Hey, he mob 25. How you doing? You came over from D Gates. I remember you from D Gates. I love her. Do you foresee predictions for 2022? Okay, so I thought about doing that. I did not. So if I were to say something like, oh, I predict something, I would have done a meditation on it. And I have not done that yet. So maybe I'll do that for next time. So I can sit here and say, okay, this is what I think, but I don't want to spit that out, because the future can change at any moment. So if I was going to do some predictions, I would, oh, hold on. I would definitely want to do like a solid meditation on it. Hope that I hope that answers your question. Is there a new device having trouble typing? No worries. Hey, how are ya?
Hello, I'm
How you
good. I
doing?
remember you. I'm doing good. I remember you from D Gates Live.
Yes. How you doing?
Yeah, I am
How was
good.
your New
I am
Year's?
good. It was great. It was great. It was great. How about yourself?
Good. Went to a friend's house, partied a little too much.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, this new year, the good thing is that we're still here. We're still
Mm-hmm.
breathing.
Yep.
We got breath in our bodies. We still got our
Yes.
families. Hey, it's
Oh, thank
all
you so
good.
much.
It's all
Yes,
good.
absolutely.
So good.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know if you were in D Gates live when
I
one of the
was.
commenters, she had to kick him out. The comment that came up. Were you there for that?
I missed the first portion because I had just got done doing my own live.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I was in, beautiful D Gates live, and
She's
somebody
like
came in
your
and
aunt, isn't
commented.
she?
Yeah, she is. You can call her whatever you want. She's my family, period.
Yeah, and you're my family too.
Yes. She's a wonderful person, but somebody came in with some comments about the color of my
Yeah.
skin, and she
Oh
blocked them
wow.
right away. Which I like in my lives, I don't really block too many people because I'd rather have a conversation. Like, if somebody has a question or, you know, uh, wants to judge me
That's
by the way I
understandable.
look, I'd rather have a conversation with them. But she gets that too much in her life. She gets a lot of judgment in her lives for some reason. And all her lives
Yeah.
are titled positivity only, positivity and love.
Yeah. I don't
And
know if
for
she's still is she still on or no?
I don't know. I had to leave and I said I got to get ready to do my own live. I was even late to do my own live tonight.
Yeah.
So, hi
Yeah.
Skinny
I
Lenny.
yeah, I gotta get up and go to church tomorrow. So yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
But it
I'm
was good.
usually up late. But it was nice talking
Yeah.
to you.
It was nice meeting you. I hope you have a successful new year.
You too. Thank you so
All right.
much.
No
All
problem.
right.
Take it easy.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right.
You're concerned with the color? Why? Because it's not like yours. Bad advice. Mr. Dragon Egg. What's the color of my aura right now? You gonna spit out something like that and not elaborate? I know what you're referring to, but go ahead and elaborate. You see orange? Okay. Mm-hmm. Nothing. Silence. Silence from bad advice. Joanna sees orange, but bad advice can spit something out and not back it up. Come on. I'm waiting. And still nothing. Joanna's commenting again. Yep. Come on. I see two layers. Blue, white, but can't see past them. That's awesome. Yes. Tick tock. He did say something, but blue and white and then a mirror. So I normally radiate like rainbows, like straight up rainbows. Not today. No. You're grounded. Go to bed. Uh oh. Hello, daughter. Hello, bad advice, daughter. You in trouble. He just called you out like that. He just straight out called you out and said you're grounded. I don't know. What do you guys want to do tonight? You want to do questions? Anybody have questions, or do you want to do some sessions? I'm literally in the house I bought. She got you there, bad advice. She got you. Where's your comeback to that? Again, we're going to hear crickets for a little bit. She got you, though. She bought it. She does what she wants in her house. I'm proud. I know you're proud. That's amazing. Congratulations. You almost just made me spit my soda out my nose. Don't mock my slow typing. You're happy with anything I want to do? I want to watch a movie. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I should start writing in this. Natalia got this for me. Isn't it beautiful? It's upside down. Let's watch a movie. Yeah, if TikTok wouldn't do an immediate ban on that. I've seen some people doing that though, like I can't believe you would offer that. I've seen people like just streaming a movie, but they get banned pretty often. I'm not looking to get my account banned, but that I would totally do it. I would totally do it. What's the movie I looked up earlier? The Invasion? I think it's called The Invasion. And I'm gonna rent it and watch it. Bad advice. Get to work. Like a living meat suit someone or like a spirit someone? Kayla. What kind of someone? You're not sure. Till we get more peeps? Okay. We could do that. Like one card draws. Alright, let's see. I had to rearrange my whole attic space. You guys know I do this from the attic so I can smoke because there's no smoking in the rest of the house. And there's like half the insulation's gone because we're gonna remodel the attic after we got the chimney fixed. The chimney is now fixed, hopefully, fingers crossed. And now we're gonna start remodeling it. But right now there's so much ventilation. This is the place I can smoke and not infect the rest of the house with smoke. So, but we bought some extra furniture that we should not have from an antique store. Came with another spirit, which, of course, I brought home another spirit. Because that's what I do. She said spirit. Did you do a cleansing in the house before you bought it? Or before you moved in? I was sitting on the couch. I kept seeing something moving in the corner of my eye. I'm going to venture to say that you did not do a cleansing before you moved in. Yeah, I brushed it off, turned off the lights, and then it happened again, and I sat there for a minute. Kayla, I think, I don't think it's anything crazy, but I think you have a watcher, and I think you have a spirit that needs to be crossed over. I think you have two things there. And bad advice, you know damn well, time of day does not matter. What are we doing? I don't know. I'm answering questions, and I think I'm going to do one card Oracle or Tarot card pulls. Coco. For the new year. Tarot cards for the new year, right? So the Watcher, you're not going to get rid of. And that's not you. That's, the Watcher's on your significant other. No worries, Coco. That was me last night. I partied a little too much and couldn't take it. You know, guys, if you've been around for a while, you know that I'm a night owl. I will stay up till 5 a.m. Not last night. Last night I was in bed by like 2 o'clock. 2 a.m. and I was laying in bed. Couldn't sleep, but I was like, not doing anything. Yeah. Yeah, Kayla. Can you ask, is he around you right now? I need it or my brain won't slow down. I understand that. Me too. Haven't been able to sleep. It sucks, the insomnia, right? Yeah. Kayla, is your husband around you right now, though? If he is, can you ask him if he's ever noticed, the boy Spencer wants his to, okay. Well, when you get a second, oh, okay. So your husband's not going to pick up on this. Okay, so since you're going to bring this up, he might actually acknowledge something, but he would never acknowledge this in the outside of being questioned specifically. Okay. So, yeah. Bad advice. Let's set up something so I can talk to Kayla and you. Let's set something up so I can talk to you guys. If that's something you're interested in, Kayla. Because I hate to say this, and I don't want, like, a lot of schizophrenic people are not always hallucinating things. It's actually like their third eye is very open. Do you understand what I mean by that? Okay. They get labeled something when doctors don't understand it. And I think a lot of confused, right? Yes. But I think a lot of the symptoms can be taken care of, if that makes sense, without medication. What's to say what they say is crazy, actually. Right. And I've met quite a few schizophrenic people, or people that were labeled schizophrenic, that were not. They were labeled that way. That's why labels can be a bad thing. Labels are not always good. I'm not saying all people with that label are in this category. I'm saying a lot of people are mislabeled. Yes, Coco. Anything different they don't understand, it's a scary thing. Let's put a label on it, give them medication. Medication, by the way, that actually calcifies the third eye. Now think about that. Labels are, yes. Yes, Joanna. But the medications that schizophrenic people are given calcify their third eye. Now, why would they specifically give medication to someone who has a very open third eye and can see what the doctors don't see? Just because they're seeing something doesn't mean it's not there. They want it closed. Well, they want to be able to control it. So if you had a person who's seeing stuff, hearing things that they don't, that everyone else can't see, right? So if, for instance, for me, I see and hear things that other people can't see. If I went to the doctor and told them that, I'd be put on that medication too, right? However, I know exactly what it is that I'm seeing and hearing, and I can control when I see and hear and when I don't, for the 98%. But for some schizophrenic people who are labeled as schizophrenic, that's not the case. They can't control it, and they're seeing and hearing and feeling things that aren't, seen, felt, and heard by other people. So they go to a doctor wanting to know what the hell's going on. Why, it's scary, it's frightening, it's you wonder if you're sane or not. You go to a doctor and he's like, no, you're just schizophrenic. Let's put you on this medication, but that, by the way, closes your third eye and calcifies your pineal gland, and it stops. All those things stop. So it's fear of the unknown that gets these labels that aren't always accurate. We need to know what's good food and what's poisonous food, or what's poisonous, and that's a required label. Labeling someone because they see and hear things, not necessarily a good thing. Hi, Smiling Mike. Thank you for the likes. How was your New Year's? It's passed down. Yes. Well, we're going to get into a conversation of how the I can't talk. Modern Medical Association started. And they got rid of herbalists and they blackballed them and made them move out of town so that nobody would go to them anymore. People who are using herbs to cure things for thousands of years before this modern medicine came in were blackballed. Hello, Bobby Lynn. How are you? Hi, Mike. All right. So let's see. I got Starseed Oracle. Let me see what else I did. I've just been shuffling the Starseed Oracle, so I think somebody needs a few cards from here. Watchers. I keep seeing an older lady. That's not the Watcher. I'm not sure who that one is, Bad Advice. Oh, okay. Because I was like, that's not the Watcher. All right. Oh, hold on. I missed a few. Keep saying. Yeah, I'm not sure who the lady is. You and I talked about this on the phone the last time we chatted. It was, yeah. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I just know that there's another spirit, so it's probably that female, but the Watcher is a male. Or portraying. The Watcher won't do anything, though, but literally watch. Yeah, I think we should set something up for the three of us, bad advice to talk. Bad advice, Kayla. If that's something Kayla is interested in. Oh, thank you, Coco, for sharing. You guys are awesome. I'm just shuffling my hair. Okay, Kayla, this one's for you. Let's see. Starbathing. Bringing light into the situation. You're going to be helping out in this whole situation. More than you know. Oh, not yet, Joanna. Thank you. You're the first. Yeah, Kayla, you're gonna have some awakening to do yourself this year. And helping others. Oh, thank you, Coco. Smiling like. Alright, who else wants the Oracle Seed? I have Angel Tarot cards and Fairy Tarot cards and Oracle Starseed. Oh, have a wonderful evening, Carol. Thank you for stopping in. Kayla, I see some very interesting things for you this year, so. Alright, let's see, who's the next one to ask? Okay, Coco. Let's see what we got for Coco. I'll get to everybody. Oh. I literally just dropped half the deck on Coco. Oh boy. Coco, I said one card draws, not 30. Alright. Well, they all seem to be on the same track. Lesson learned. Okay. All right, here's the most important ones out of the dropped for you. She broke the deck. Surrender to the sweetness. So you have a lot of stuff coming your way this year. flame awakening, high frequencies, portal, opening up abilities, grounding into the earth, empathic starseed, and forge don't follow. Ma'am, you are going to have some rude awakening this year. For the good. For the good. Okay. Let me scroll back up and see who is the next person. Let's see. Smiling Mike. Smiling Mike. Whoa. What just happened? Smiling Mike and bad advice. Happy New Year's. Alright, for Smiling Mike, what do we have? Let's see. Smiling Mike, I'm getting that you are going to have some rough bouts coming this year. But not to worry. Earth School. School's not easy, but it's okay. Things are going to be okay. Activated Earth. You're coming into your alignment with being here. So things are going to get a little bumpy before they get better. Oh, you're welcome, Coco. All right, let's see. Bad advice. What do we got for you? This should be a good one, right? Right, bad advice. Still waiting for those videos to come out from Bad Advice. Hi, little scrappy one. How are you? Alright, let's see what the cards say for bad advice. Hey Cheryl, Happy New Year. How are you doing? I'm good. I pulled one for bad advice already. Well, one came out for him. But I felt there was one more that needed to come out, and it doesn't seem to want to come. Alright, we're going to do it this way. Being difficult as usual. Let's see. You got Star Ancestors, Hidden Secrets, Lost Wonders, and Looking for the Answers. And then this one is Looking for More Answers, the Heathen. Looking for home. It's like research is in your, coming up in your year. More and more research. Figuring things out. Who was next? I think was it Joanna? Let me scroll back. Okay, I think it's Joanna. I'm pretty sure it's Joanna. Joanna's next. That's what you need to do. Is that what you're going to do, bad advice? Yes, Joanna, this one is for you. What we need to do and what we do are not always the same thing, right? You can try and buy the answers, but even when you buy answers, they're not always as good as when you do your own research. You know what I mean? Doing your own research has so many benefits to it, right? Not to mention you work on your own abilities when you're doing the research we're talking about. You plead the fifth. I know exactly what's going to take place in that situation. You can plead the fifth all you want. I already know. I'm sure your daughter can even spell it out. All right, Joanna. Let's see what we got here for you. Would help if my contacts were like working for me. Okay. Oh, okay. Joanna. Intelligence of the cosmos. Answers lying within you, and then setting boundaries. You got the love, but setting boundaries is going to be your thing. Setting boundaries and making people adhere to them. Okay, bad advice. I'll let it go. Right, Kayla? Let's make that happen. I'm always about personal happiness. Ask my kids what matters most in their life. They're going to tell you happiness. It's all about happiness. Aw, I love you, Joanna. Oh, Coco, yours, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you're going to come into some very amazing gifts of your own. Oh, man. Kids just lost myself lately. So being happy for others and being happy for yourself are two different things. Right? It's like that love thing. Like, how can you love someone else when you don't love yourself? How can you be happy for someone else if you're not happy for yourself? Awesome, Joanna. Is little Scrappy still in here? I think she was. I could be wrong. I'm sorry if I'm going off. It's quite some comments ago. Happy New Year. I said we won't talk about it. Okay. Alright, Little Scrappy, this one's for you. Little Scrappy. Yes, love. Just one moment, please. I see it. I know. I just reminded. Adjustments. Right? Okay. What do we have for... Ooh, Little Scrappy. Hello, Scott West. Just so you guys know what just happened. This card came out of the deck and went right back in the deck. Like, wrong side. So all the cards are facing one way. And the way I found it was because it was in the deck facing the wrong way. I have to pull another card for you, Little Scrappy, because that card tells me what the impression I was already getting, but I'm going to do a third one for you. Because I want to give you some great information here. So we're going to do a third one for Little Scrappy. Okay. Oh. That's what I needed. So the one that popped out was the I'm sorry. So making amends. There's some messy stuff going on, and I'm a mess. Making amends because there's some messy stuff going on right now, and you're looking for answers, looking for home, looking for a right direction. But don't worry, because those frequencies are looking up, and they're coming through. And 2022 is going to be a way better year. Things are going to settle down and not be as messy, because shit is crazy right now for you. Before even the first card did that, I was already getting, you're going through some shit right now. And ain't nobody want to be in that shit pile. But don't worry. The right frequencies are headed your way. Hello. Hi, Jane. Elizabeth, how are you? Who's the other one? Jane. Yeah, me neither. Right? I hear that. I do. Crazy. So I feel that entanglement of energy. And it's just not good. But Country Girl? Is Country Girl still here? I'll do Jade next if Country Girl's not here. I'm trying to keep a loose list in my head, but when I'm done with one person, say, hey, can I get one next? Or I was next? I don't know. Tell me something. Alright, Country Girl's here. Let's see what we got for Country Girl. Hey Josh, how are you? How are things going on around your neck of the woods? I keep shuffling my hair, and it's not good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. How was your New Year's? I'm just pulling some cards for Country Girl right now. A few cards, not half a deck. Girl, you're a mess too. Looking brighter for the future, which is good, but you're going through some stuff right now. Let's see. You're going through a lot of stuff, looking for some happiness and inner child strength. Playfulness, high vibrations. You've got the blue flame with another high vibrations coming through. Using your intuition and getting together with your own gifts. Country girl, you got some work to do. Meditation, country girl. Meditation is going to be your best friend this year. Who got skipped? Hold on. Elizabeth. I think Jade was right before you. So we'll do Jade, then Elizabeth. I know you've been here for a little bit. Thank you, country girl. All right, Jade is going to be next, then Elizabeth. So what do we have for Jade? Thank you, bad advice. Jade, are you going through some heartbreak right now? Like serious heartbreak? Oh, thank you. Thanks for the cap. You guys are awesome. Tic-tac cap. You're awesome. No? Okay, let me pull some more. I got, oh, there. So, what I was picking up was some heavy loss. So if you weren't experiencing it right now, I have a feeling it's coming up, and it's coming up this year, coming up, I want to say sooner than later. You're losing grip, losing that stabilization. But don't worry, because lifting the veil means that there is some communication going on that's going to open your eyes up and make you see differently about the situation. So there's going to be some heartache and some heartbreak coming up, but it's going to be eye-opening. Does that make sense? Thank you, bad advice. Elizabeth is next. I'm just looking to see if Jade understands that. Thank you. All right, let's see what we got for Elizabeth. Just wait for that eye-opening moment, because it's going to hit like a ton of bricks. And once you realize it, you're going to be like, wow, it's a different perspective that you're not used to. So it's not a bad thing. Understand that. Okay. Some of these cards are just flying out for people. Let's see. Elizabeth, I got two. I'm going to pull another one for you. Because I'm going to give you... I can't make this up. Now I'm just like, right away. Me, me, me. And this all makes sense. So, cracked open, rock bottom. The situation is as bad as it's going to get, and you're there. And the cracks in the cement are opening it up and bringing forth your earth school. So you're going to be learning all about how to deal with these types of situations and getting rid of all the negativity. So positivity to come. And water your garden. Help feed your soul. Feed your soul with the good stuff. Get rid of all that negativity. And this year is going to be amazing for you when you do that. Amazing. And those cards just flew out for you. Does that make sense for you? Thank you, Jan. Yes. Good vibrations, positivity, all that good stuff. All the good stuff. Angel. Angel's next. You know, nobody needs goodness. Nobody needs that negativity. Hello, D. Gates. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Long time no see. Wink. Okay. This one's for Angel. Good. I'm glad you're good. Plenty of California rains. Good vibrations. I think that's the Beach Boys. The Raisins was Heard It Through the Grapevine, right? Who knows? Who cares? You get the point. Alright, what do we have for Angel? Alright, that one's for you. Is Angel still here? Yes. Positivity and good vibrations. That's all that matters. Alright. Angel is still here. Get the weirdest things sometimes. Angel, do you have a dog? Living. A living dog with you. I wish TikTok, not anymore, my son has him. Wish TikTok would let these comments come faster. Arthritis. There's some arthritis starting with this dog. Hind leg. Is this... You're going to say it's too young to have arthritis or something to that. Yeah, he does. Okay. CBD oils. Okay. I know this isn't part of the card. I get weird things. I don't know. I have to tell you when I get them. Okay. CBD oil will help it. It's not THC, so it's not going to get the dog high or crazy or do anything weird. It's literally just going to help the dog. They make it, they sell it online. I know you can get it through Amazon. If you DM me, I can send you a brand name for animals. But it's going to help the dog a lot. Because that dog is in pain. A lot of pain. And you got, again, orcas and elders, high frequencies, and ancestors coming through. You got the I'm sorry, too, so you've got some, a little bit of craziness going on where there's some conflict that's going to be rectified soon. Courageous peony. Man, the courageous peony is like a blossoming flower. Okay? So with this, once the rectification comes with your conflict, you're going to be coming into yourself a whole lot more fulfilling. How's that? You're gonna, I see a wonderful new year coming for you. Yep. Anxiety with the dog, or anxiety's next. I don't know. You guys are awesome. Jan, then Scott, then Bridget. Thank you, bad advice. Yeah. But the CBD is going to help with the pain, but the dog is like in so much pain. That's the overwhelming, the anxiety comes because it's not sure how much more it can deal with that type of pain. Does that make sense? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, CBD for that dog. Oh, thank you, B. Gates. All right, Jan was next, right? Jan, then I lost again. Jan, then someone, then Bridget. I know Jan. Jan is next, right? Okay. I'm glad that makes sense. I don't like to see anyone in pain. Jan, then Scott, then Bridget. Jan, then Scott, then Bridget. Okay. Thank you, Bad Advice. You're amazing. Let's see what we got for Jan. About to drop half the deck. Thank you, Bridget. You guys are awesome. Okay, what do we have for Jan? You're awesome, Bad Advice. I love you guys. Alright, Jan, what do you have going on this year? Literally about dropping the whole deck, but not. Almost. Oh, I love you. Okay. Jan, you got a lot of shit going on. Yup. Baby steps just popped out. Well, as I said, you got a lot of shit going on. Baby steps. And then 2 more flew onto the floor. Baby steps. I don't think I need to say more with that. Let's see what else you got going on. The depression. So I got this one, looking for home again, but the depression comes in strong with that. Empathetic starseed. Let's see. Which means that we know that you have a heart. Let's see. And you're looking out for everybody. Let's see. Your life is a canvas. Manifestations. You need to work on your manifestations. Write a list of goals, Jan. You need to be writing what you want to manifest. Write it down. Make it concrete. See it as it's happened. Not as I hope it will. Jump in. Do it. Make those manifestations happen. And work on your that depression. We want to get that to go away, right? Manifestations can happen with that, but also some meditation. Self-happiness. I keep hearing self-happiness. Self-happiness. Just because we are limited in what we can do, does not mean that we can dwell on what we can't. Okay? Dwell on what you can. And make everything else can happen when you want it to. Okay. She's on it. Good. All right, Scott. Right? Scott was next. Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome. Scott. Good, Bad Advice. You should. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Scott. I love how you guys are all helping me. You guys are so awesome. No, Twisted, Natural. Oh, you're asking JC who Bridget is, I guess. Hello, love.
Hello.
What do you have? Hold on, Scott. Time out.
Can I?
No.
Well, I painted. This was the last thing I painted, and I have art block now. So I was hoping your live could help me, like, paint something else. I don't know what else to paint. This is the last thing I painted. I don't know what else to paint. Help me.
This is this is what my kids draw. So I talked to some people about the game, doing the game.
Which one? The ghost?
The spirit and the ghost ones. Or the psychic and the ghost ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, yes, let's do it. So next time we go live, we'll do those.
Okay. Well, it's sitting in my room. So.
Cool.
I also have, because I have, like, I really like doing, like, fruit or something, because I have a bleeding lemon.
You're weird.
No, I'm not. You're
I didn't say weird was a bad thing.
I know.
Because normal people scare me.
You got that from American, you got that from my hoodie. You got that from American Horror Story.
I love you.
I love you.
Everybody loves that drawing.
I'll look at your live and see if they have any suggestions for me to paint.
She wants suggestions to paint.
Because I don't know what else to paint. I've just been staring at this for 20 minutes.
All right. We're back to Scott. Sorry, I had to do a timeout while she came up here. Oh. She's talented. My kids are talented. I can't even draw a stick figure. Like, seriously. I cannot draw a stick figure. And these kids are drawing some really cool things. Sell them? Wait. What? Stalker's back. You're painting a moon? Oh, it keeps scrolling on me. What's going on? I always love painting the stars and the moon. That's cool. Alright, let's see. What do we have for Scott? Alright, that one flew weird. Just in case you're wondering, like, some people are getting 2 cards, some people are getting more than, it was supposed to be 1 card, but I can never do 1 card. I don't know why I even start saying that. But I pull until the message is complete. Does that make sense? So there's a message you're getting, and I'm not gonna just give you half the message. So let's see. Oh, I'm dropping everything. So the first one that popped out, wait, it's not your time yet. Something's coming, but you got to be patient. You want something to happen? You're looking for something to happen. Just be patient, because there's a message that you need to receive. Surrender to the sweetness. So you're waiting for something to happen. You're wanting something to happen. I'm not going to elaborate here, but everything's going to fall into place. And it's all going to... There's going to be a little bit of conflict before this happens. You're going to get a message, and then everything's going to fall into place. So whatever you're waiting for to happen, be patient. Wait it out. There's going to be some bumps and some ripples, but it will happen. And pay attention to that message, because you'll know it when you get it. Hi, Amy. Welcome in. How are you? How is everybody? Think about that. You're gonna know that message when you get it, though. I think you need to think a little bit more on what it is you're waiting for. Okay, Bridget, thank you, bad advice. Bridget's up next. How do I get a reading? Just like that. Eventually. I'm only doing a few card pulls just to get your message. But everybody's kind of like keeping track for me of who's next. Bad advice is doing an amazing job keeping me on track. Is Bridget still here? Calling Bridget. Paging Bridget. Thank you, JC. Of course, Amy. Hold on. I don't know why this thing. Of course, Amy's on the list too. You guys are awesome. Oh, thank you, Amy. You're awesome. Laura Ann, then Pammy. P-A-M-Y. I mean, Amy. Pammy. Amy. Thank you, Bridget. I see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cloud bread. I missed it. But thank you. Aha! Paranormal Amy. I'm like, for Peony? Alright, let's see what we have for Bridget. Bridget, I think, yep, that's what I'm going to do. Hold on. I got to switch cards for you, Bridget. Which deck? Let's see. No. Give me a second. That deck said no. Yes, okay. Sorry, Bridget, but you get a switch up demanded by the cards. They said not this deck, so we're moving to this deck. Okay. Come on. Not a bad thing. No. Just different. Not bad, just different. Alright, what do we have for Bridget? I need to clear some space here. I got too much crap in front of me, I'm sorry. Let's see. Oh, where's that one? I dropped a bunch. Ten of Air. Ending to a difficult situation. Difficult, there's change coming up for the better. The Hermit, spending time in meditation, connecting with your own abilities is going to be important. And let's see, we have Four of Earth. Which is just like self-reflection and looking into what you can do for others. Difficult ending or difficult situation coming to an end. Self-reflection and doing what you can for others. So when you serve others, you better your own situation. You're going to be helping yourself out. So in your situation, you're going to want to spend more time thinking not of yourself. And I'm not saying that you've been doing that. I'm saying to ease the situation. Whoops. What's going on? I missed a bunch. I'm sorry, guys. Let me scroll. Yes, Amy, you do. To get over the physical pain you're in. Yes, right? Wow. Laura's next. Alright, Laura Ann. Oh, you're welcome, Bridget. Oh, Laura, you're switching decks too. Give me a second, because you need a different deck. Let's see. I think we're going with this one with you. It's a rough recovery. Back surgery is nothing to like shake a stick at. Like that's serious stuff. I had fusion, L3, S1, and a nerve blocker. Not fun stuff. Get a toilet lift. Yeah, right? One of those toilets that are up higher. Okay, what do we have for Laura? In 7 weeks you went back to work? That doesn't seem right. Like, that doesn't seem like... oh, I just had my spine fused together. Let me go back to work in 7 weeks. You're only looking at 6 weeks? Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, yeah, it would have to be light duty. Let's see what we have for Laura. Right, I guess so, Laura, but that's... I guess that's okay if there's no complications with surgery or recovery. Right. Hi, Wolf Biology. How are you? Oh. I need one more for you, Laura. Or at least one more. There we go. So the first one you got was take the higher ground. So there's some conflict that you're going to have to take the higher ground on. There's no, don't lower yourself down to meet up with this conflict. Make sure you're putting yourself on the pedestal there. Intuition, using that intuition, especially in the situation. You've got something going on where there's that conflict and it's like arguing with a 2-year-old. Do you understand what I mean? It's like arguing with a 2-year-old. Don't sink down to that level. Use that intuition and you're going to know which way is the correct way and what route to take from that starting point. And be spontaneous. Making new connections. That's what I see from that. Making new connections. Does that make sense, Laura? I was for the first time last time. Awesome. Sweet. All right, who's ever next is getting a different deck. I don't know why. Spirit is it's almost like they're like, okay, use all the decks. Amy's next, right? I stayed out last time. Okay. Amy's next. Sweet. Amy, which deck am I using with Amy? Hold on. I gotta make some room here because I don't. Too much going on. Make some room. Alright, we're not using these at all. Put these over here. Amy. Which deck are we using for Amy? It's almost like I gotta put my hands over each deck. Of course, this is the one I have to use for Amy. The Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck, just for Amy. Please at me for request. See, bad advice is awesome. It's Amy and then Coke Lover and then Justin. Okay. You're not being difficult. Everybody. So for the last couple of readings, it's been a different deck. But of course, we gotta get out the Fairy Oracle Wisdom. or Wisdom Oracle. Fairy Wisdom Oracle. Yes, Twisted is awesome. JC and Bad Advice. Best mods. You guys are awesome. Alright, what do we have for Amy? Half the deck. Not half, but 4. Let's see. I don't think we're done either. No, those are okay. Is it really? Well, this isn't a this isn't a reading. This is just like a simple message coming from you for you. I wouldn't consider these readings. Okay, let's see. Lighting the way. Amy, you are an inspiration to a lot of people, and you are inspiring a lot to follow in your footsteps. So while I don't mean to be putting pressure on your shoulders, you're getting it regardless. Discovery of your path. I know you're working on it already, but this year is the year you're going to come into it all. Like, you're going to find exactly which path you want to be on and what you're doing and how to take care of it. Birth of Magic is just reinforcing that to say that you're on the right path and everything is going to fall into place. And the majestic side of things will reveal themselves. Green Fairy. I know you're not into I'm trying to avoid a specific word. Herbalism. I think you're going to start exploring some herbal side of things this year. That was for Amy. Wonderful year coming. Yes, herbal. And I don't mean like that stuff. I mean like naturopathy. You're welcome, love. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you too. All right. Who's the next person? Oh, you know what? I'm going to have to plug in my phone. I'm going to take a quick break. Give me one minute. I just got to go run and grab my charger, my other charger. But I'm not sure who's next, but give me a moment. I'll be right back.